Hey everybody, it's Chuck from V3. Today we're looking at our Avid notebook. This is a 17.3-inch notebook. It has Intel Core i3, i5, and i7 mobile processors in it, up to the i7-940XM. And then also it has the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 470M graphics card in it. And it has a starting price of about $1,700, $1,699. As you can see, it's a pretty nice, pretty clean looking notebook, 17 inches like I said, so it's not so big that you can't really carry it around. It's not that lightweight, but it's pretty good for a 17-inch notebook. Just show you, see if I can pick it up and show you some of the close-up stuff here. You can see the keyboard is like a chiclet style keyboard, so they have like gaps in between them. People call that the Apple style. But it's a really good typing experience. There's no flex on the keyboard. It's very sturdy, so it feels very sturdy when you use it. So you don't have to worry about it breaking or anything. It has on the front, obviously, besides the keyboard, this is a multi-touch trackpad, so you can do gestures where you scroll up and down, side to side, and also I believe it has the make it bigger and smaller when you pinch, you know. There's a left and right button here. They're not fingerprint conductive. They're pretty matte. It's all nice and there's nothing glossy to get you know, yucky looking. And there's a fingerprint sensor here that works really good actually. Also, there's some multimedia buttons on the top. Like there's an internet button or web. You open up a browser, and there's also an email one. You can see on the other side here, the power button's here on the top, so you won't accidentally push it if you're pulling it out of your bag or something. On this side here, the expansion ports, or the input-output ports, there's an eSATA port, which is really nice for a notebook. Not a lot of notebooks have that. That'll let you do an external hard drive at really fast transfer speeds. Along the same lines, there's a USB Super Speed 3.0 port here. So, you know, when devices start coming out using USB 3.0, you got that covered with the Avid. And then there's a dual layer DVI out, so you can port to an external monitor. You can even go to a 3D monitor, and you can do 3D vision, which would be cool. But you know, you need an external monitor for that. And then of course there's the audio ports here. There's a microphone, headphone, and I think an optical out and a line in. And then in the back, so we have this little flip down door here. Usually it'll be open. There's back here is the HDMI out, which is also good for, you know, external displays. There's the AC in, or you know, the power plug, two USB 2.0 ports, and then the RJ45 Ethernet port. So that's back there behind that flap door. And then finally the other side here has is an optional modem, an optional Cat5 plug for TV tuners. Then also there is a SD MMC and MS card reader. Not totally sure what all those formats are, but SD is very popular, of course. I believe, I don't know, whatever those are. There's also IEEE 1394 Firewire. That's the small connector, the 4-pin one. And then another USB port here. So there's a total of 4 USB ports. One of them is USB 3.0, but it's backwards compatible, so there's 4 USB ports. And then of course there's the optical drive here. You can upgrade this to a Blu-ray writer or Blu-ray reader, of course, but this is just a this particular one is just a DVD, but still, you know, pretty standard there. Also the back, you'll notice it's very clean. We can do our custom V3 vinyl wrap on this one, and you'll see eventually we'll have our Rover 3D notebook up on YouTube, and it's also on our online, but that will have the custom vinyl wrap on there. It's a matte finish with a glossy logo. It looks really, really good, especially on a notebook. And then, yeah, that's really about it. Oh, it also has a 2.0 megapixel webcam here, so it's pretty high resolution, pretty decent. I can pull that up. There you go. And yeah, that is our. Yeah, this is the camera guy. That's our Avid notebook. Oh, here's the Rover 3D. This is just it here. I'll show you the finish. If I rotate it, you can see how it gets glossy and not glossy, kind of. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's our Avid. Like I said, it comes with an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 470M graphics card. It's got i7 mobile processor, 17.3 inch, and it starts at $16.99. It's on our website, and yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. Bye.